Alrighty. Last week of challenges. Crazy, right? I don't think there's challenges next week. I think this week is the last week, and hopefully there isn't. I'm just saying that because the season's gone on for an entire month, and extra challenges are nice because you get XP, but as someone that's covered challenges, it drives me insane. Now, before we get into the actual weekly challenges, I do want to mention there are extra XP challenges you can do. They give 12k each, and then there's a one that gives 60k total if you do all 5 stages. So you can get basically up to like, I think like 2 levels from this, maybe like 3, just about. So if you guys do these challenges with the Fire with Fire quest, you guys can get a few levels. So yeah, a little honorable mention for that. But weekly challenges, this is the last official week. It's crazy to think that week 14 is here. Like, I can't believe, like, I swear last week I was talking about week 13. Like, it's insane. But I'm ready for the season to be over. There is the season is next season supposed to only be 2 months long, so that is 8 weeks of challenges. So they might be buffing XP or something, we'll see. But I'll cover that. Anyways, let's get into challenges. Week 14 challenges, seasonal quest. The first challenge is catch or collect a 0-point fish. All you have to do is find a 0-point fish. This challenge is kind of ironic because other challenges have had us get 0-point fishes, but you just have to collect one. So, or catch one, of course. So what I recommend for doing this one is just going to like the middle of the island, or even searching like ice chest. You could probably find a 0-point fish that comes out of it. I get lucky with ice chests, so you guys could probably do that. But otherwise, though, that challenge is super simple. I'll pop up a location of all ice chests and like everything that you can go look for. And then the other option, of course, is fishing for it. But I mean, it's really up to you. Whatever you get, you get. Either way, you're probably going to get it. But anyways, moving on. Second challenge of this week 14 is destroy structures with the Kamikaze. Kamikaze is still in the game. I thought it was leaving 2 weeks ago, but it's still here. So all you have to do is destroy 10 structures. You could probably go to Tilted or even just shoot it somewhere and destroy 10 structures. You might have to use it twice because I know sometimes it doesn't destroy like all the structures. But if you hit some of the objects, it most likely will destroy the structures that you need to. So like objects and buildings count as structures. So if you do that, you should be able to finish it in one shot. But otherwise, yeah, it should be pretty simple. All the Kamikaze, you guys can, whenever you're in a game, it shows it. So I don't need to show that. But you can also find them in vending machines. So yeah. Anyways, moving on. Third challenge of week 14 is eliminate enemy players at named locations. Just land at named locations. There is a ton of named locations on the map. I don't know why it doesn't show me like the full map, but as you can see, there's a lot of named locations. All you have to do is land there and kill them. Should be pretty simple. You have to do it 3 times, or you have to eliminate 3 people at named locations. So that one's pretty self-explanatory. Moving on, the next step challenge is use a launch pad at Loot Lake and at Rave Cave. There is a launch pad at Rave Cave and top of the teddy bear. So that one's pretty simple. And then Loot Lake, I don't know if there's a launch pad. Yeah, there is launch pads. There's launch pads in the middle of Loot Lake. So you could probably launch it on Rave Cave and then go to Loot Lake, or vice versa. Either way, it's super simple. You could do it in one game. It doesn't say do it in one game. So you could probably do it in 2 games. So, I mean, I don't know. I would do it in 1 game, not to test it, just to see. But super simple. You guys, anyone watching this video should be able to do it. Next challenge up is pick up items while sliding. You could probably just get items and then just drop it and then slide and pick it up over and do that 3 times. And then, I mean, some of these challenges are simple. I think next season, what I plan on doing is actually gonna go back into the game and actually do the challenges and like show you what you have to do in order to actually do them. I'll be like ahead of the schedule, so these videos will actually give you like more in-depth look of what you have to do. But yeah, you have to do that 3 times. So yeah, moving on, we have bounce off a crash pad and fall for 9 stories or more. So what I recommend for doing this is finding bounce or crash pads, building up 9 stories, and then throw a crash pad down, or fall and then throw one down. So I don't know if it's you have to throw one down after you fall or before, but it says bounce off and then fall, so you probably want to bounce off and then fall. So do it that way. Don't test it. I mean, sometimes these challenges are like, it says one thing and then it works either way, but what I've learned is just do the challenge what it says, because it's not worth redoing a challenge and then, you know, having to redo it a few times because, you know, you didn't do it do it right the first time. But anyways, moving on. Damage enemy players from within 5 meters or less. This one's simple. Shotgun kills. All you have to do is 300 damage. You could probably just, I mean, use a shotgun. I mean, SMGs too. I mean, this one's pretty simple too, so you don't really have to like try too hard. Just play the game normally. Some of these challenges are like quick, easy, because some of these people that don't grind challenges want to be able to level up too, so they like make the challenges very like easy to do, almost like something that you would do normally in a game. So which is nice, of course, but I feel like a challenge is supposed to be a challenge, which kind of is a little lame to me that they do challenges like these. But I completely understand from the perspective of people that want to level up without having to actually grind. But I mean, hey, everyone goes through stuff like that, so I mean, I'm not going to complain. I remember when I was in like middle school, high school, trying to do these challenges, and like they're complicated. You have to go to like half across the map, find a goat cart, and like drive. You know, it gets annoying at some point. But I wish there was like a different, like, you know, grind challenges and like just basic challenges, you know. But anyways, those are all the challenges for the week. We have, of course, the extra challenges just in case they come out. We have consume a small shield potion, a shield potion, and a chug splash. Most likely will come out. That one's really not complicated, but that one's kind of annoying. But and then the last one's lighter stoke campfire switch. You have to do 3 of if that one does come out. I mean, I mean, it probably won't, but you just have to lighter stoke them. Otherwise, I think that's it. I do want to say thank you for all the people that do watch these weekly videos. It really has been crazy that this is the 14th week of the season. I'm glad that the season's coming to an end, and I'm glad that we're going to a new season. Hopefully the challenges get better. Hopefully XP rates are a little bit better. And yeah, I'll be covering XP rates too for BR and Save the World. So if anyone watches this and you were like wondering what the XP rates will be next season, I'll probably try to, they most likely will be leaked at some point. So I'll make a video on it when it does. So otherwise, I believe that is it. That is all the challenges. Vibing questline, I do want to make sure people know, if you finish all the Vibing quest lines, you most likely will get a reward. Last season, they gave people that finished all the Vibing, or the established device uplink kind of quest, they gave people a free loading screen, which is pretty cool. So I don't know if they'll give us anything free next season, but we have part 8 and part 9, and then I believe that's it for the entire season. So yeah, otherwise, remember, if you guys buy anything in the item shop to support me, use code Mattio. I really do appreciate it. Otherwise, thank you for sticking around for 14 weeks watching these videos. I can't wait until the next season. Otherwise, everyone have a great morning, and I will see you guys, I guess, for this series. I'll see you guys in 2 weeks, just about, until the new season. So everyone have a great day, and I'll see you guys then.